Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Did you know I have a mompreneur idea?
Do you?
Yeah, and I'll give it away just for the sake of
Here's one for
good banter, if you want to call it that. When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth on.
Okay.
And he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits a spot. My gums are itchy.
So you want to try A2? Yep. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to set up here in 20 seconds. We're going to go to A2. We're going to dive down the runway, accelerate, and then we're going to do a knife edge one-way, and then we're going to go back the other way. You ready? Yep. Here we go. Picking up speed. Okay, we'll get ourselves. Here we go. And we go right, and then we go left. And let's go. Squeezing. Squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing.
Fox 4 will join thousands in a walk for healthier babies this weekend. The March of Dimes March for, including, okay, and Fiona will be taking part in this, I think.
And despite all the chaos caused by the fence collapse on the bridge, tonight a young couple in love, well, we're in the dark, but the story goes on.
Monika, ejeren af bilen her bag mig, næste gang overvejer I... Ej, shit. Okay.
Ah! No! Let's get to Fox 5's Linda Schmidt, who's live at Gracie Mansion tonight, where the family will be sitting Shiva tomorrow. Linda.
They could get a new pope sooner than expected.
Coming up, there's still plenty of time to take part in our last Stuff a Bus event of the season.
We'll hopefully get confirmation either way in the next hour or so. Business still not completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on site at Carrow.
To cover into the shady world of illegal butt injections.
I'm Luann Kahn with the NBC 10 investigators.
Who am I chasing?
So sorry. Some of us obviously are not interested, but that is the story that's coming up for tomorrow.
You got your camera on? Huh?
Don't touch me, sir.
It only costs $20 to $35 to bust this man in the mouth.
Sir, who are you?
None of your business.
And what do you have? Why are you touching me? Don't touch me. This is assault right now, and we'll call the police if you don't let go.
Good, let's get him down here.
Your son's facing some pretty serious charges, and you seem to be back in business now. In a new place where people don't know you. We'd like to...
Don't you dare attempt to go in my business. Don't you dare. Now you better get your shit and get it gone before that man gets here.
Well, we'll be calling police, and you'll be arrested for assault, sir. You just punched me in the face.
You're trying to get in. No
sir,
one
you were holding the door.
No one invited you in there.
And you didn't tell us not to go in either. And you just punched me in the face.
Yeah, and I'm going to punch you again.
There's Holly Baker right there. Good morning, Holly.
That's the one nice thing about the Midwest, where you get all those nice colors out there. And speaking of the colors, we have Tyler Weir.
Thanks, guys. Storm Warning 7 live Doppler radar is not showing any rain in southwest Florida. It is showing Jeff Butera, though, briefly. After Jeff tracks through the area, we are going to see temperatures drop slightly tonight.
Some sunshine today, headed for... Woo! That was scary. Sorry, a light just blew out. I'm fine. It's like dripping stuff. It's okay. Okay. It's like not good.
Looking like a nice day to maybe head outside with your significant other or whoever you want to hang out with. And then the weekend, so far, so good. Should be dry, but in the 40s. So it was slow and slutty. Slutty? Steady.
Steady.
The race.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Danielle.
I decided I was going to ask my friends over at Fredericks of Hollywood to stop by this morning to help me with the 7-day forecast. So, yes. Cora and Renee, and as Frank Buckley would say, I am just doing this for the home viewer. Yeah. So, ladies, welcome. You know what? I'm going to get out of the way. Why don't we just show the 7-day outlook, right? Oh, look at here. I'm going to get out of the way. So you guys point, okay? Tuesday, 59 degrees. Wednesday, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. 63 on your Saturday. And temperature-wise, there we go for the Orange County coastal areas. Look at that. They're doing a fantastic job. Yeah, it's chilly. That's right. 59 degrees today. Wednesday, chance of some rain showers. Suddenly, Sam's like, why did I get into the entertainment business? He wants to be a weatherman. So that's a look at the forecast. If you're looking for any last-minute gift ideas for that special someone, head over to Fredericks of Hollywood. They have locations all over Southern California.
So what are some things with higher approval ratings than Congress? Cockroaches, head lice, root canals, traffic jams, used car salesmen, Donald Trump, Genghis Khan, and NFL replacement refs.
Oh, how am I going to... Okay, can I talk and you do that?
Yeah, because we don't have any graphics, so I was doing them, so...
All right, here we go. But it wasn't all bad news for Congress. They still managed to get better approval than ratings than telemarketers, playground bullies, meth...
I don't know how to do meth labs.
Meth labs, STDs.
I don't know how to do STDs either.
Kim Kardashian. I was just waiting for that. And Lindsay Lohan.
Okay. She's always drunk. That's Lindsay Lohan. It's
Oh,
Lilo.
my goodness.
Of potentially warmer than average temperature. So it looks like, whoa, I am a Smurf. Oh, my goodness. Oh. All I need is the white hat.
No, just go with it.
I just need the white hat.
Just go.
There we go.
Just go with it, Jeff. Come on.
Manti Tail Girlfriend Bobblehead Night. The first 1,000 fans will get a box that we imagine will look something like this. Open it up, and of course, it'll be empty since the girlfriend never existed. There will also be a special section at the baseball park reserved for fans to sit with their imaginary friends, and there will also be an imaginary kiss cam. Right there.
Now, your 19 Action News First Alert forecast.
What was that? All right, here we go. All right, I got some cool to talk about. All right, so right here. All right.
The goats will be here through Saturday, and they're very friendly. From the Manatee County Fair, Linda Carson, ABC 7. Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
Johnny Michaels, mixologist. Play some football out here.
Yeah, it sure is nice playing under a retractable
Yeah, well, go ahead. I'm not going to get in trouble. It worked in practice. How did he get
Quite an accomplishment for an 11-year-old. I think a lot of people are pretty jealous of, and Gail said all of his classmates are very jealous. And as I just mentioned ago, we don't know if the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. I think as of right now, listening to all of the fans and fans behind me, they don't really care about that at this point. They're focused on this game, this huge win, this record-breaking win for Tom Brady with all these touchdown passes thrown tonight. Definitely a very incredible game here. Up next on the list is we're going to hear a lot more about.
Now, you probably wouldn't mind a repeat of their first year in the SEC.
Johnny Football. Look, some Johnny Football fans here already. Look, I think John. This is live. Yes, you guys. Yeah, Johnny Football. Yeah, Johnny Football. Hey, you guys, I think we're with Johnny Football. We are. No, see, I can tell. I read the blogs for sure. I know Johnny Football. You know Johnny Football. See?
How do you feel about the game?
How do you feel about the game?
I feel like A&M is going to do a great job because Johnny just got the Heisman.
This is why I like you. This is why I like you very much. Yeah, these are high-minded fans for sure. Yes.
Sure. So what do you think about the game?
I'm all for A&M.
Oh my.
Oh gosh, you guys, we are live right now.
Now
look. I do think we're talking about getting into the ACC this year. I don't think anybody thought that we're going to do this well.
No,
but no one knew anything about Johnny football at that point. So once he started going, then the fact that we won 10 games in the SEC was incredible. And Gina, I was always for the move to the SEC, not because of any poke in the eye to the University of Texas. I just like the fact that we were able to control our own destiny as a university and get into arguably the best conference in college football. So it's been an exciting a year. Yeah.
I think Johnny's going to do a great job tonight, and Giga Maggie.
All right.
Well,
Giga.
We are going to win. We have always been great in this, SEC. We have been great in the SEC. We have, definitely found our spot in the SEC, so we're going to win. OU has nothing on us. Come on, y'all.
I could not have said it any better. I really couldn't. Thank you. You have a good night too, Gig'em. All right. I think that was perfectly fine. I think they're in the right mind. Nothing wrong with that at all.
When you're a quarterback at Alabama, you see that lovely lady there. She does go to Auburn. I want to admit that. But she also Miss Alabama, and that's A.J. McCarron's girlfriend. Okay. And right there on the right is Dee Dee Bonner. That's AJ's mom. Wow, I'm telling you, quarterbacks, you get all the good-looking women. What a beautiful woman.
Wow, AJ's doing some things right down in
So if you're a youngster in Alabama, start getting the football out and throw it around the backyard with Pop.
Oh, shit. Many of you are resolving to lose weight in the new year.
There was no heavy packing for this trip. After the inauguration, the group plans to visit the Martin Luther King Monument.
Coming up next, the most expensive way to celebrate the president's second term. Good morning, Holly.
Is there any other way that you would want to celebrate it? Hey, listen, we are live this morning at the Willard Intercontinental Hotel. It's been a key inaugural spot for 150 years.
And look at that crowd gathered now. That's Morgan Freeman, I think. Right there in the Capitol steps. Bill Russell, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Thank you, David Rudnick.
Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! How's it going? Is the weather good?
Yeah.
Is that fantastic? All right,
Fantastic.
Mr. President.
Wow.
That's huge.
There you have it, the first interview with the newly re-inaugurated 44th President of the United States. Wow.
Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Hey, how you doing? Come on, come on! Come on! Whoa! They won't let you! Are you? That's it!
Wow.
Yes!
Wow. Wow.
And it has a little diaphragm in it that allows the air to vibrate. You should try that.
Okay,
I would love
go
to.
ahead.
All
I want
right.
to see this. No.
Nobody's sure you.
That just wasn't right.
Yeah, I know.
And Thanksgiving is here, and that means pumpkin pie is very popular. It's their biggest seller here at Marie Callender's. Time for a pie in the face. We'll have a live report next. Jeez.
The Sutter County Sheriff's Department says 3 men are recovering after a large fight.
My grandchildren, my son, I have a wonderful job now. I couldn't be more blessed.
Just a little fight going on in the background. I apologize for that.
Also, the reason why the latest royal visit was extra special for the Duke, and Duchess of Cambridge.
We can't forget first birthdays. Let's pass some greetings along. Happy first birthday, Ijad Fatet of Johnston. Happy first birthday, Dawn Keebals of Cranston.
Well, the police wouldn't let me go through 122nd, so I had to go around 119th and go, they let me look at the lawyer's building. I know the vacuum cleaner man. He's seen my tits. I know that's not going on TV, but it's true. It's true. I'm not here to lie to you. I was trying to get a hold of him because I couldn't identify the business. That window got blown out, and I was trying to help the police figure out who to contact to secure that poor business.
Did you see the damage to the building then? All the bricks?
Yes! Yes, yes, yes. He must have been gravely hurt. He must have been badly hurt, injured.
How fast do you think someone must have been going?
I haven't been allowed to drive for 3 years, so I am not a good judge of that.
Anything else you want to add about what you saw?
You want to see my tits?
Louis?
42-31 and 14 second chance points.
Yeah, that's really big for Washington off those 11 offensive rebounds. Good hustle.
The Dallas Mavericks championship trophy was also on display this morning for fans to get an up-close look at just the trophy, of course.
La brisa continúa en estos momentos del noroeste entre 7 y 12 millas por hora. En general debe continuar así en las próximas horas, horario de la madrugada. Temperaturas actuales en 63 Homestead, 62 Hialeah, 65 Miami. Gran parte de nuestra zona con temperaturas algo frías a esta hora, pero los termómetros van a continuar descendiendo y al amanecer.
It's time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat. Astrid, you're lucky there's a producer in my ear. I would have carried that on and on.
You know what? You just made the blooper reel. Good job, Andrew.
Classic. Take it away. Get me off camera.
Well, Janie Kristen, with triple digits expected tomorrow, we may see scenes even more like this. People trying to beat the heat and trying to stay cool. And tomorrow, and people.
Come on, Ben, get your shit together. That's all you got? Get your stuff together, that's what I meant to say.
Following the 2010 census, Myrtle Beach's MPO is moving. And of course, people are outside here on vacation, on boats, etc. This is a dangerous.
Could see a little bit of rain today, which is great. Okay, we have a problem with that camera there.
But it's probably still a little bit too early to start getting excited. Tony Abbott still needs to be elected first. We need to vote him in before any of this happens. Back to you.
I'm Nicole DiDonato, live in Easttown, and those details coming up. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That's a way to start a Thursday, Nicole.
She just said, hey, pull my finger. Yeah, baby.
Good times in the rain.
You are kidding. It smells ripe in here now.
Justin Verlander, he was just brutal last night. If you watch the game right here on Fox 9, he was not his usual self. Nope. The NHL, well, that's his girlfriend right there, Kate Upton. So let's just get right to it. I figured I'd put that in there for you and for Randy.
You did for me.
And, you know,
this is his girlfriend.
All of the viewers there. This is
SI
the
cover
reason
model.
why supposedly Justin Verlander did not pitch very well.
That is not true. We did call the sheriff's office.
If you drive into the city, you see that there are lines at the gas stations, the grocery stores.
If you drive into the city, you see that there are lines at the gas stations.
It is really hard to stand up right now. Oh, not to mention the rain is just killing me. For whatever it's worth, I hope I'm making Tebow proud.
How many lost children were reunited with their families over the past 20 years?
I have no idea. I couldn't even take a guess. You go ahead and tell me.
76,000, and all have been reunited. They want to make that clear. I have a feeling there are going to be a few people who need to be reunited with their friends here at Beer Fest tonight, too.
Doesn't want to lose them, so there's Rivera shagging the balls, and B, feels like he's not really hitting the ball as well as he wants, so he's been using the launch monitor to try to check out the irons. Says he's getting a little older, maybe not hitting as long, but the combination was great here this week. You really couldn't do this on a PGA Tour range at a normal event. No.
I'm chatting too. We'll try to answer your questions.
Et cela, évidemment, pardon, excusez-moi.
Житло, освіту, відпочинок – цей список досить довгий. Але єдине, чого позбавлені діти, про яких ми зараз вам розкажемо –
sent out here to do a story. To do a story about what? As you can see, there's construction underway here. They've dug out a little bit. There's water, has accumulated. Traffic's backed up. In a city the size of Houston, there's always traffic. So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I asked you, what in the fuck are we doing here? Hell, I don't know.
Flight costs go up too, so we could see fewer people driving.
Spun out right behind you. Did you see that, Adrian?
I know, I didn't, but now I did, so we're gonna
wow, okay.
go on it. Yeah, it looks like we have gotten in an accident out here.
And probably shocked by the gas prices.
And vouchers can then be picked up from Tuesday through Thursday. Now, students with more than 90 credit hours have the best chance of getting tickets, but everyone is welcome to sign up. Live from the newsroom, Kara Manelli, WUFT News.
I will not be making any comments. Oh my God, that hurt. Elaine Campbell, who became a symbol for organ donation, is celebrating her 21st birthday in hospital.
I'm Nicole DiDonato, live in East Town, and those details coming up. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a way to start a Thursday, Nicole.
She just said, hey, pull my finger. Yeah, baby.
Good times in the Rhino Bar.
You are
Good times.
kidding. It smells ripe in here now.
Not so pale.
You're on it.
Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands. 1 of 3 inches of snow fell in Seattle and other areas.
Well, Christine, they are. The whole neighborhood knows the boy. They say he's friends with their children, goes to school with them, and was in the backyard of this house playing with a scooter and a bicycle when that pole came crushing down, crashing on him in front of horrified witnesses.
That is not true. We did call the sheriff's office.
If you drive into the city, you see that there are lines at the gas stations, the grocery stores.
If you drive into the city, you see that there are lines at the gas stations.
It is really hard to stand up right now. Oh, not to mention the rain is just killing me. For whatever it's worth, I hope I'm making Tebow proud.
There is no sand. It's hitting up against the seawall, and also we're worried about that.
There's a shirtless man jogging wearing a horse mask. I'm not quite sure. Obviously wanting to get a little bit of attention. We are obliging him. We are obliging him.
Yes,
but I
exactly.
also have to tell you, it's cold out here. I'm wearing all of this stuff, and I'm soaked through, and I'm cold. This guy, shirtless, I don't even know.
They want everybody who doesn't have a reason to be outside inside their homes. You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them, but at this point, if you haven't left, don't go out. You probably can't get out of Atlantic City anyway because the roads have become overwashed.
This is only the beginning, and so all of the warnings do need to be taken seriously. Of course, power outages could be a problem. That's never a good idea, folks.
Following the 2010 census, Myrtle Beach's MPO is moving.
You should try that.
I would love to.
Go ahead.
All
I
right.
want to see this. No. Nobody's serious.
Graphics chips. Also some good signs.
Both shows are not having technical difficulties, so I'm watching Spain.
The NHL, well, that's his girlfriend right there, Kate Upton. So let's just get right to it. I figured I'd put that in there for you and for
You
Randy.
did, for me.
And, you know,
This is his girlfriend.
all of the viewers there. This
The
is
SI
the
cover
reason
model.
why supposedly Justin Verlander did not pitch very well.
Because John's going to move north. The moisture from John left over, the spin, the storm itself will turn into a depression. Nothing really to worry about as far as wind goes, but watch where the precipitation will go. Some of it will head up towards the west, some of it will head towards the east.
42-31 and have 14 second chance points.
Yeah, that's really big for Washington off those 11 offensive rebounds. Good hustle.
The Dallas Mavericks championship trophy was also on display this morning for fans to get an up-close look at just the trophy, of course.
And look, they're big. This one is about 12 pounds, but they can grow to be
Oh, no.
Are you okay?
Trying to beat their world record for fist pumping. This isn't, they're live streaming. You know,
Okay. Yeah, we didn't need to see that. Thanks, Ray.
And of course, people are outside here on vacation, on boats, etc. This is a dangerous.
Could see a little bit of rain today, which is great. Okay, we have a problem with that camera there.
88 degrees. We go down to 76 for Friday. Come on, you remember that TV show? I love the 70s.
And that's going to allow, oh, son of a bitch. Why is this happening?
By and large, though, it is simply a lovely winter's day tomorrow. Bucket loads of sunshine across central and eastern areas.
And Amber's dancing at my screen. No, bring Amber back. Bring Amber back. Come on, Amber. I'm Chris Garrett on Fox 43.
Well, Jeannie Kristen, with triple digits expected tomorrow, we may see scenes even more like this. People trying to beat the heat and trying to stay cool. And tomorrow, and people.
David, welcome news indeed. You know, a lot of these commuters having to deal with losing their home or their car. And then, excuse us for a second, we're having some interference.
Chuck, LAPD Commander Andy Smith tells me tonight that these are cases back from the height of the Manson family crime spree 4 decades ago.
Before we toss it back, we got to go to Drew, the farm kid. How you doing there, Pally? Right now, you know, I know he can't say anything right now, but you know what he's saying right now? E equals MC squared. Get the camera off my face. I'll take this cantaloupe.
Oh, no. Oh, Dan, don't make him cry.
That's terrible. I love that kid.
Way to go, Dan. Way to make a baby boy cry on live television. Way to go.
Oh, my God.
How many lost children were reunited with their families over the past 20 years?
I have no idea. I couldn't even take a guess. You go ahead and tell me.
76,000, and all have been reunited. They want to make that clear. I have a feeling there are going to be a few people who need to be reunited with their friends here at Beer Fest tonight, too.
Michael, some of these businesses here along Ocean Boulevard, which you can see behind me, tell me they are some of the hardest hit spots.
I'm the
Now, if you can only imagine, this interruption happened at the peak of the evening commute. So commuters who thought they were on their way home found themselves going nowhere at all.
But I trust that this man will not curse or swear on television.
I'll try.
Tell me, though, how does this feel?
It really hurts to give up a 6-run lead. It's tough. It's tough. That wasn't me.
Come on, Ben, get your shit together. That's all you got? Get your stuff together, that's what I meant to say.
I guess the game just ended. It ended in a tie. This is what my producer is telling me right now. Oh, there you go. There's the score. 89 went down to the wire. 21 seconds left. Ended in a tie.
A little bit of what you see here. That's Wyclef Jean giving an interview. He is one of the many surrogates, you could say. Sorry? Wale, excuse me, Wale. Got my artist mixed up. Either way, we've seen a lot of artists. You've seen a lot of surrogates out on the campaign trail coming out for the president. And now you've seen sort of the surrogates come on out, and we can expect this. We saw a bunch of musicians out on the campaign trail. Bruce Springsteen for the president yesterday, Jay-Z for the president yesterday. And we've seen celebrities, will.i.am, good grief, man, I am tired. It's will.i.am, I'm sorry, I'm mixing up my artists here. But either way, you kind of get the idea.
You got a plane crash, 29th and King Drive.
Let's go to Skycam. Yeah, you see it on the lower left-hand side of your screen. If Skycam can tilt down, there's a wing. Is that on top of a car there, Larry? Can you see?
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
And there's, it looks like a giant hole in the middle of the street.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen any ambulance here. We see a fire truck. Is it? Again, we're.
Yeah, you can see. It looks like some cars may have hit each other, but.
Man, can you imagine? You're driving down King Drive and
Wow.
a plane comes down in the middle of the road. Yeah, that's a big chunk of concrete where the plane just went down.
Yeah, it looks like some cars may have collided there, but it doesn't look like anything serious, except of course for the plane here in the middle of
King Drive. Let's see if, you know, I don't know, I hate to tell the cameraman what to do when he's out there, but are there any ambulances on the scene? I know we saw a fire truck there. There's a couple ambulances there. We don't see a lot of frenzied activity around the plane, so there are injuries. Maybe the injured parties have been taken to the ambulance already?
We are just getting word that this is being shot as part of a TV show. So
are you kidding? They might want to tell the news folks when they're doing this and shutting down King Drive. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 29th and King Drive, it's okay. It's all for a TV show.
Paseo.
We are at the Milwaukee Boat Show, and it's more than just boats here this morning.
Το Υπουργείο Υγείας η τελευταία γραμμή.
Two teachers here at Clinton Avenue Elementary in New Haven are being investigated for... It's a lot to remember, because I'm stupid.
So I've got my trusty stopwatch, and here they come down the hill. It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes out, and this... Oh, jeez!
Tengas una idea, mira este poste de luz.
That water supplies are now at critically low levels.
It's still dangerous for Dublin pedestrians.
Cheers, Maddie. Just like the movie, we're getting started here with the rock cup.
Part.com.au just coming into transition. If you lean back, it goes backwards, and you lean, like that.
Deswegen würde ich jetzt mal machen. Also okay, wollen Sie gleich ans Expertentelefon gehen, Herr Ohm? Um Gottes Willen. Oh Gott.
More teens are having luck, finding summer jobs.
Mūsų laidos Labas vakaras. Labas vakaras.
Simon Südel hat ihn am Mikrofon.
So look at this, because why is this your oh my God. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dude, are you serious?
So, jetzt nochmal die Rolle von Michael Ballack. Müsste nur die Sechserrolle...
Sus camisetas del Athletic para seguir esta fiesta durante toda la noche. Da igual que mañana haya que trabajar, que mañana haya que estudiar, porque piensan seguir aquí durante horas y horas. Además, ahora la lluvia ha dado una pequeña tregua y además por aquí el calimocho y la cerveza corren. Ahora mismo estamos...
You seem to be having the most fun of all of us here. They're all loaded up, as you can see, with snow. That probably wasn't the best idea I've had this weekend.
So you can see right here, I'm getting ready to serve. All I do is throw that ball up in the air, and when oh, jeez.
Hyperbole, but it's clear an awful lot does ride on what happens tomorrow. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Χτίζει μια αυτονομία, να μην έχει ανάγκη τα κάψουμε, έτσι. Μας έπεσε. Σιγά. Δεν πειράζει, αφήστε το. Χτύπησες. Όχι, χτυπήσατε, εντάξει είσαστε, έτσι. Ωραία. Ναι. Χτύπησε ή δεν χτύπησε ο άνθρωπος. Μισό λεπτό. Σιγά.
Brushes the south.
You love it. You love it.
Tony, get a shot. Go ahead. Anything though. We were working on this all morning long. Oh! Dana! Is she down? Wait. Recovery.
It's slippery, that's why.
Oh, man.
Oh, now
And
everybody wants this ladder. I live in an apartment with vaulted ceilings. Uh-oh.
Tonight on Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock. For now, we're live in the Bedford Park section of the Bronx. I'm Joe Torres, Channel 7.
You feel like the chemistry is improving?
Oh, yeah, I think we're playing together and getting better. Just tough games. We losing right now.
Independent report that they had carried out by an expert, and they basically said that... But blow your fucking head off!
Our apologies, we'll try and...
Leave it there, obviously.
People going by and dropping money in his cup there. Also, I want to mention that the organizers that organized this busker crawl, they actually asked all the businesses.
Starting today, they're here watching the show.
This guy is a one.
Reporting live at 80th and Metcalf in Overland Park, Tom Waite, KCTV5 News.
Yep. Is this footage going to come back to haunt us or what? Ratty, help me. Do we need to...
Here it comes.
Go over that way.
Here it comes. Nice. There you go.
That's hot work.
Did that look funny?
Currents have flooded out the countryside there. People have been kept below water. And basically the worry...
Los restos para que ellos puedan recuperar sus objetos personales. Antes no lo pudieron hacer porque no podían subir a sus casas después de los 2 temblores.
A amiga dos tropeiros agora está mais importante, não pela sua velocidade, mas sim pelo carisma. E quem...
Hello and welcome to the 2011 Chelsea Player of the Year Awards live from Stamford Bridge. Now tonight is all about honouring the players who wear the blue of Chelsea. Who wins? Well, that is up to you. Now last season Didier Drogba walked away with the top award. The big question is, can he do it again? Well, in around half an hour from now we'll be finding out.
Well, I don't know what's happening at Buckingham Palace, but the party is well underway here in Hyde Park, as you can see in here. Well, no, Eamon, that never happens on Sunrise, I can tell you. I don't know why. Anyway, well worth coming up.
Sin embargo, es la historia. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué vino primero? ¿El huevo o la gallina? Enriqueta, le voy a pedir permiso un momentico, Enriqueta.
Che fa si è concluso il vertice, il ministro Maroni ha detto con Bossi tutto chiarito, nessun problema, e il ministro Maroni ha voluto anche ringraziare le forze dell'ordine per come si sono comportate oggi in occasione degli...
Infatti poco fa Umberto Bossi, lasciando Montecitorio per venire qui a Palazzo Grazioli, ai cronisti che gli chiedevano se il governo rischia sulla manovra ha risposto di sì. Non solo, ci sono state anche le dichiarazioni del ministro.
To supporters and the media for lying to everybody and saying that he did not send that picture of himself in underwear on.
Well, she's a really sweet dog. I mean, she's a nervous wreck. She's hot. She's in a cage that, you know, doesn't have any protection from the weather. So right now she's panting. She's covered in drool. She's had several litters of puppies, but a great temperament, a really sweet dog.
That's not exactly what we would have expected.
The one sticking point was obviously that Liverpool wanted him to work in tandem with Fernando Torres. At the moment, obviously, Fernando Torres' future remains in doubt.
Vinny, Tyson, who grew up in this area. This is just a great dedication, great celebration for the team and for the city. Back to you. All right, thank you, Selena. Make sure you turn around because you can start dancing with that guy behind you. Turn around, you'll see. Yeah. Doing a little jig. Hey, that's all right. We've got lots to celebrate. Keep on dancing, and we just saw a break.
She was certainly having a good time in the last half hour.
Yeah, Glenn, my photographer and I were basically storm chasers today, going from city to city, looking for the white stuff, and Mother Nature did not disappoint us. We are here in Tahunga, and take a look. This is fresh snow right now. It came down about an hour ago. There were brief spurts in cities here throughout L.A., but in the mountains, well, the snow sure did come down.
Das war aber auch nicht schlecht. Also unser Spielzimmer hoch. Entschuldigung, sieht jetzt langsam aus. Und dieses Biscaya-Tee. Entschuldigung, es ist ein bisschen früh am Morgen. Also dieses Biscaya-Tee hier brachte kräftige Gewitter. In Frankreich. So.
The wind is so bad here in Desert Hot Springs that it even knocked. Oh my God! Oh my God!
so bad here in Palm Springs that it caused this stoplight to freeze.
So how was he received, Lisa?
Well, Harry, it was a mixed reception, but the way that it was set up as he was marching up Fifth Avenue, which he did several times because of marching with various organizations like the NYPD and the Sanitation Department, it was a little bit hard to tell. I mean, this was a gorgeous day. People stayed here for hours.
Что рядом с грядками барихоны сидят. Фу. Полиция Канады обнаружила плантацию. Такие добрые, как там свинья делала.
I tried to get both sides for this. Hey, hey, hey! What y'all doing? Hey, get the video. What you trying to do to him? What you trying to do?
Sta aspettando e sta seguendo dagli schermi, dai maxi schermi, sta seguendo sulla televisione i risultati.
No, guarda, non ti preoccupare, unità paraparlamentare, se sei riuscito a liberarti. Ecco, ho capito. Sì, sì, Paolini, ti abbiamo riconosciuto dalle corna.
يوم الاثنين نلقي نظرة أيضا على أوامر ما قبل افتتاح
Good Saturday morning. I'm Stephen McLean. Thanks for starting your day with us.
Different atmosphere here in this pub now than there was when we got here at 8 o'clock this morning. Now it's a different crowd that are here now. It's starting to fill up with football fans, but when we got here this morning it was full of Andy Murray fans, hoping beyond hope that this, his third Grand Slam final, would be third time lucky for him, but it just wasn't to be. And local people here are very disappointed but also extremely proud of Andy Murray, and they say, remember, well, he didn't win, well, he made it to the final, and he made it to the final this time last year, the same Australian Open final where we were all here then and we'd all had our fingers crossed for a different outcome this time. Now, we've been told not to lose heart at all. Some of the greatest tennis players of our time, amongst them Andre Agassi, didn't win his first few shots at a Grand Slam. It happened for him later in the day.
You can still see the tire tracks here where the cattle rustler pulled up to this entrance.
Oh my God.
What's coming up next? At 7:40, we are talking with singer Meatloaf about his new album. We have a picture of Meatloaf. And then at 8:40.
If he gets molested and banged in the ass, maybe, I don't know. Do we have the 5-second delay? We have the delay, I'm so sorry.
Okay, you know a cheer?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my britches.
Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I got see it in my britches, yes I did. Yeehaw! I got see it in my britches, yes I did. Really is I got see it in my britches, yes I did. Yeehaw!
I was wondering what was in your britches. All this time, it was spirit. Okay, that's what I'll tell my wife next time when she complains. All right, thank you. After the Mexican.
I am Barton Asnayan and I got swag.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Hollywood, California, Yerevan.
And why'd you lead cops on this chase?
Because I got swag, I wanted to make it look good.
Are you on drugs or alcohol?
No, sir.
Do you take drugs or alcohol?
What is drugs?
You want to be careful driving through that much water. And you know what? You got to thank Dan Elliott for you being there. He's the one that noticed that this morning. So if you get nailed and come back all wet. Exactly.
А этот вот асфальт, вот он ходит. Вот сейчас.
Давай руку, давай. We're going to talk sports.
Joakim Noah coming up huge in the final 4 minutes of this game. Offensive rebounding also key for the Bulls. They had 20 boards.
I said, I got to get to him before he get to me. I opened this door like this, and he was back of that door, boys. I pushed that door. He stopped that door, and he came out. He was pushing me. He got away. He got to running. When I got right here, I got him a whack in the neck. And he ran, and he jumped that fence. But I got him with this here. I got him in the neck.
Sorry, I have a bad cold. It's not catching, though.
We're recording right now.
Oh, you're recording? Oh, that's too bad. I didn't realize. I didn't even realize that was a camera.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Come to Chicago, you get a cold. Sorry about that.
If you take a look at the forecast for tomorrow, temperatures will be into the 70s, not 775 degrees. That's a really hot day. Tomorrow, I don't know if we're hitting that 2-degree guarantee.
Yeah, you can see that thin overcast trying to, whoa! Shelly Mills looking good out there at Arcadia Lake. Where's Shelly? What happened to her? Look at her run. You can't run.
And this is why meteorologists don't wear green.
It's why we're not allowed.
It's the one color that we can't wear. Oh, there we go. See?
Do it
Now,
again.
if I were to walk
Do it
in behind
again.
you, what would happen?
No, you gotta walk in front.
Is it front?
A little two-step?
No, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. I have to put on.
That is exactly the same color. That's crazy.
Now we're just two-stepping.
Notamos que las condiciones están fluctuando entre los 80 hasta los 90 grados. Parece que tenemos un problema, me imagino, con las luces, pero no se preocupen. Seguimos con el tiempo. Las temperaturas para hoy van a ser aproximadamente de 100.
Olha, aqui no buraco, olha a quantidade de abelhas. Ai, tô sendo ferroada. E isso já aconteceu com várias pessoas, inclusive, que passaram por aqui. Olha, a situação realmente tá complicada. Já ligaram para o Corpo de Bombeiros, já ligaram para a Secretaria de Meio Ambiente, mas até agora nada foi feito. Droga.
Quantos que voaram?
Dói duas.
Olha, Faustão.
Gente, que dor.
Aí, Botega. Vai ficar caro essa reportagem.
Aqui.
Vai ficar caro a reportagem.
Gente, dói demais.
Well, Joe and Sandra, this is the only way Eric and his friends can get across the street from his home because, as you can see, Church Street is a bit overwhelmed this evening. Every time it rains hard, it floods hard.
We can't forget first birthdays. Let's pass some greetings along. Happy first birthday, Ijad Fatet of Johnston. Happy first birthday, Dawn Keybals of Cranston.
La brisa continúa en estos momentos del noroeste entre 7 y 12 millas por hora. En general debe continuar así en las próximas horas, horario de la madrugada. Temperaturas actuales en 63 Homestead, 62 Hialeah, 65 Miami. Gran parte de nuestra zona con temperaturas algo frías a esta hora, pero los termómetros van a continuar descendiendo y al amanecer.
Let's see, we have temperatures in Baltimore, 70 degrees. Stevensville, 64 degrees. Western Maryland, Cumberland, again, 64 degrees.
You get pretty good, Batman. How warm is it going to get today? Any idea?
Temperatures should rise to about 73, maybe 74.
Coming up in weather, more sunshine and warm temperatures tomorrow. We'll have details on that and some rain chances as we move to midweek. That coming up in your forecast in just a few minutes.
Brian, thank you. As I sit down now, more violence on the streets of Davenport.
I'm chatting too. We'll try to answer your questions.
In the criminal complaint, Brayton commented that he had made a mistake and thought it was best to own up to it. He says he has nobody to blame but himself, and he didn't want to see the sheriff's department's name get dragged into something that they had nothing to do with.
Eyewitness News reporter Pooja Lodia is live at Memorial Hermann Hospital where the boy is being treated tonight. She has more details. Pooja.
I don't even know what she's saying.
I couldn't be more blessed.
Just a little fight going on in the background. I apologize for that.
Time for a pie in the face. We'll have a live report next. Oh.
Jeez. Also, the reason why the latest royal visit was extra special for the Duke, and Duchess of Cambridge.
Can receive some employment assistance where they'll be getting some resume and application help. The production plant will be shut down in phases.
As for the police, they say they have detained 5 of the Greenpeace activists.
Mega Millions, here we go.
This is it. I can't see it.
Does this come and then weather comes up?
Yeah, 363.
Or is there commercials after this? 3.
Do you know your numbers? Oh, there they are.
Okay.
Is that
19?
a 2?
19?
No way. 44. Talk to me.
44?
Oh, you got a 34.
44.
You have a 34. You have a 34. Oh,
34.
all right, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
9?
There's a 51. I'm not making this up. What's that?
24!
This is shocking.
Oh my God.
Wait, what just happened? Hold on. Wait a minute. What just happened here? Wait a minute. I can't. Wait a minute. Was that? What? What just happened? Is that all?
I have no idea.
We can't do the news.
I can't do this right now.
Wait a minute. What just happened? Have him say them. Have him say them.
What are the numbers? Do you remember them? He doesn't remember them.
You may.
10 seconds. Can you do the weather?
Can we in another thing?
Now for an update on the conditions around the Fayetteville area and Springdale, we go to Gary James. He's outside the Channel 29 studios with the latest. Gary? Can we go to Rogers now? I think now we're going to go to Rogers first. Melissa Moon is outside the studios up in Rogers. Here now, Melissa joins us with the latest up in Rogers. Melissa? A little bit of problems right now. Let's go now. We'll be back right after this message. Stay with us. Is Toast falling? What's going on?
Can I ask y'all what y'all filming for now?
Yeah, we're just going to ask Miss Singleton why she's still operating since she's accused of many felonies.
We gonna do taxes until they say we can't.
I know, I told you. I'll tell you what, we'll do what we want to do.
And we gonna do what to do. I don't give a you don't want to ask me nothing. You don't want to ask me nothing, okay? Okay? You don't want to ask me nothing. You don't want to ask me nothing. No, you don't want to ask me a damn thing. You don't want to ask me nothing. You don't want to ask me nothing. Well, get from over here then. Stop. Exactly. Now, get on out here.
The Brewers came up with a handful of great...
This is the season that matters, and despite the fact that they've had such a tremendous amount of success during the regular season,
It's a great birthday present. I'm sure he's very grateful.
Folks from the community of Mammoth have been Ow. Holy fucking shit. Fuck you, bug. Well, fuck that asshole. And we're back.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
Thank you very much for your time. And
either she homeless or she got problems. That's the only reason why she run to a black man.
Charles, thank you for being there, man.
Negro Leagues in baseball and
TJ
TJ Quinn with Kevin Krieger.
I thought nothing was ever going to knock off Jack Hoffman that incredible game, but it did.
Be warned, police are on the lookout, and if you get a fine, it's unlikely you'll do that.
Careful on that court. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Here, I'm sorry. Grab his hand, grab. Sorry. Oh, jeez.
What?
Are you okay? Hang on.
What's wrong with you, man?
Sorry.
Holy.
Ed and Ann, we'll send it back to you.
What are you doing?
We'll send it back to you.
What are you doing here?
Sorry about that.
Show.
Sorry about that. Sorry
Come
about
on.
that. Are you okay? Sorry about that.
No, I'm not okay.
Sorry.
My watches, Dad?
Sorry about that.
I've been trying to clean this boat here. There's a boat show going on here. I don't know what you're doing here, but...
How about if you take you up to the office, I'll get you some dry clothes. Oh, sorry about that. You okay? Sorry about that. You didn't hit anything, did you? I mean,
No, I'm okay. No, just cold.
Back to you.
Stuff.
Oh, man. It's not possible that it wasn't rigged. For once in my life, I happen to become that sucker.
Oh boy. Griffin has filed a police report. He's thinking about suing. I'm sorry, it's just the banana, the image. While police are looking to see if there was indeed any fraud, the carnival game has been shut down in the meantime.
Poor guy.
I know, I feel bad, but it's just the banana. It's such a sad sight. You know, he's walking with a stuffed banana.
It's a sad sight, all right. Albert, what's the weather going to be like?
So far, so good there. Here's the big picture. We've all had the hiccups before, right? Cypress to Copperfield as well. 5:36, Scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms during the overnight. Compared to heavy rain, record low temperatures. Excuse me.
Yeah.
You got a good cure for the water. Yeah, we'll try that.
Yeah, that's the other one.
Oh, they left me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Go online for my tips to help guard your manhood with new Depend Shields and Guards.
Well, your weather forecast today depends. Did you see what I did there? Sorry, hopefully you're paying attention to the last...
You've been dying to use that one.
Now to the weather, and now... Fairly average in the far south, and as you can see, the low single-digit start. Drizzle turns to rain up the coast. Omarau has 12. Click! Wet in the west, easing in Nelson this morning. Afternoon should be too bad. Westport should have a high of 17. Click! Gray old day in the east, patchy drizzle around tea time. Blenheim breaks through. Timaru can only manage 13. Click! How far back to my clicks? More clicks?
Couple more clicks.
More clicks? Clicks?
Where are you up to?
That's it. That's it. Breakfast showers in the lower north, clearing from the capital to 11 this morning, and a bit later in the Naki. Northern lies in the Wellington. Windy Wellington. Some drizzle for Gisborne. Click! Click!
Oh, man, we got fog everywhere. That's just because everybody was looking at the 24 pythons here today doing the weather, and I just smoked up the whole room. We're so hot in here right now.
But all of us, whoop, there went my clicker, we are dealing with the intense portion of the cloud cover across the area. Okay, I'm just going to have to bend down and pick it up. Sorry about that, guys. Got a little excited about the rain. My clicker has broken because I dropped it a little violently.
Llamado Mujer Divina. De hecho, ya lo anda tuiteando y está además presentando de manera oficial el vídeo que aquí les vamos a presentar también para que ya lo vean, lo conozcan y lo disfruten. Así que vamos a ver esta colaboración con Emanuel del Real, meme de Café Tacuba. ¿Les acabo de enseñar mi brasier o ha sido mi imaginación? ¿No?
Wow, don't you love how the wind can just change directions like that at the drop of a hat? Anyway, ITD officials say do not drive in this. It is incredibly dangerous. If you do happen to get stuck, pull over as soon as you possibly can. Do not try to keep going. Do not stop in a travel lane. Just pull over to safety, or better yet, just stay inside.
The Blues defeating Portuguese side Benfica 2-1 in Amsterdam. How good are the cookies there? See, I read everything on the auto cue. It's like Anchorman.
You didn't check the scripts.
I didn't check the last one. And as I was looking at it, I was waiting to see some cookies pop up. This is like Anchorman.
Keith?